Hi, I'm Davide Megna with Amici Miei Ristorante in Rockville. We are making ravioli today, and now I'm going to show you how we are rolling the dough and filling the ravioli. Today, to roll the dough, we're using a commercial pasta machine because that's what we use at the restaurant. Smaller versions are available in many stores like Williams Sonoma. You can also purchase them online. Or like our grandmothers used to make in Italy, you can just use a rolling pin and roll the dough down with a rolling pin, but it's actually much harder, and you may not attain such a fine sheet of pasta if you're using a rolling pin. The machine allows you to have a finer dough, which allows you to taste better the filling of the ravioli. If you have a very thick dough, you're not going to be able to taste the filling of the ravioli. That's the most important thing. So in order to work the dough with our machine, we need to flour to keep also always the dough a little bit floured. We're going to start opening the machine as wide as possible, and we're going to start rolling it down. And then as we go, we're going to tie the machine and make the dough each time a little bit thinner. Make the dough very, very fine, and the way you know it's the perfect size will be we use the last number possible in the machine, which is number 0. As I say, the finer dough, the better ravioli you're gonna get. Okay, and right now we're gonna brush the dough with some eggs. That will allow us to the dough to stick once we close it. Then we're gonna use a pastry bag to fill the ravioli, or you can also use a small spoon if you don't have a pastry bag. You can go either way. I'm making putting small amounts of dough, distancing each other about a couple inches. Okay. Make sure the edges are really brushed well so that they will stick together. And now we're gonna close the ravioli, turning one side on top of the other. And now with our two pinkies, we're gonna try to get as much air out of the ravioli so that when we cook them, they will not explode. It will be a minor explosion anyway, but we just don't want them to break completely. Okay. Then using a pasta cutter, we can also use a dough cutter. You can also buy these ones in any store or online as well. I'm preparing a little tray with some flour where we're going to put the ravioli once they're cut. I'm now cutting them. Make sure the edges are well closed. In this case, we're making a half moon shape ravioli, but you can make ravioli of different shape. You can make them square, you can make them round, and you can make them as a half moon shape. or if you have different other shape cutters, you can use them as well. The wonderful thing about the ravioli that it can be made to satisfy anybody's taste, because you can use any kind of fillings and any kind of sauce that you may like. So it's a great thing to do, and for sure you find some ingredients that you like more than others, and you can make into your own taste. So now we already closed our ravioli. Our raviolis are ready, and now we're gonna prepare the sauce and cook our ravioli.